Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is DarLeeLlama bringing to you the second episode of my playthrough of Stoneshard Troll Slayer, an update we have all been waiting for a very long time, but it was well worth the wait. I am going to start a new game. We are going to make a character switch. I am hoping to go to the deep ends of combat mastery.
So here I am. The caravan is gone.
And I think a better choice instead of Arna is going to be Jorgrim, just because his Berserker trait is much better suited for what we have intended in the later game, which is to just lunge at people and hopefully one-shot kill a lot of them. And also his stat distribution is better suited to dump in the strength, because Arna might make the choice to go more into agility. Jorgrim is just going to want to go straight into strength for his stuff, because he wants to max out weapon damage. Arna is more of a tank, I feel, suited to be a tank, but she can do either or. Jorgrim can do the one, so we're going to go with Jorgrim this time around.
Interesting. So we don't worry. You can also ask the innkeeper about local events.
So, first off, we're going to leave the apple. Normally I get the apple, I like to get the apple, but it's not necessary. So much food drops in those first dungeons. I'm going to go loot our dear friends, the constabulary. I find Jorgrim to also be probably the easiest to run the early dungeons with, simply based on the fact that dual wielding outputs a lot of damage in the early game. Gives guys less chance to block you out. You're not standing there, and it's especially good when you're trying to kill them quick before you get overwhelmed. And since he gets two weapons from the beginning that are pretty good, I think he's just a little bit better off. Instead of having to use one of these crappy homemade swords or something like that. If Arna were to try and do the same thing. So just going to go over here, sell our items, get a quick inflow of cash. And then we're going to head over here to the tailor. See what he has for sale. Well, we have one protection arming cap, tied gloves, no protection, tan boots. Love to be able to afford those, but can't. So I guess we'll go with the arming cap, just because it's better than this mage cowl. We don't really need any mage stuff. And it gives us plus one more protection. And then we're going to head down here and get our medical supplies. Definitely always get at least 2 splints for this early part. I feel that's just necessary, unless you want to go leeches. Leeches are also good. And in fact, I think we'll go ahead and pick up an extra leech. We already have our lockpicks, we already got bandages, we need some healing salve. And we have mead for pain management. So we'll pick up one spore. Not enough for antitoxin, so we'll look for herbs along the way and hopefully we'll get something for that. So we're headed towards the northeast, only 2 tiles over, which is great. In a straight line. So I hope everybody's enjoying this series. I am new to streaming and I'm mostly doing this for fun. If you want, you can leave a comment and I will read them. Don't feel like your comments won't be read. Also, again, you can see I'm going pretty fast for those of you who don't missed it in the first step or don't know. If you click and then use arrow keys to move, you can move a lot faster. Definitely reroute those to WSAD for quick movement. Ah, Snake Boy. Sorry, Snake. Ah! Hurts. Well, we'll rest up a little bit. Eat some food, drink some water. Wow, he did a number on me. And nothing to detox with. Snack Boy did a big number on me. Oh boy. Gonna skip the henbane. A little gun shy right now. So far, so good. Where's that for? Ah, here we go. And we managed to pull 2. Got a heavy hitter there. He's the only one that really poses any trouble. We don't have any shield or blocking capabilities, so hopefully we won't take too much damage here. I'm going to go ahead and spend some points. We're going to go back into combat mastery. Should have did this earlier. Offensive tactics. So I'm going to skip a step. He's 1 tile away. We will put up our offensive tactic and then seize the initiative. Nice. So much easier than before. I love it. And the other guy was drawn. We'll just step up on him. And it's over. Bog Bean, that's good. I feel that's... Oh, intoxication change. Yeah, that's what we want. I want to go ahead and get rid of intoxication if we can. Go ahead and collect the surrounding penny buns. And there's our Bog Bean. That's good for us. And then we're just going to cook up our penny buns before we head in. How are we on morale? We're good on morale. Hungry though. Put away that meat. Eat that tomato. And we'll leave thirst off for now. I have really started to hate archers. I knew they were an annoyance before, but lately they've been my bane whenever I play this game. Crowns, it's good. Nice. Is that a new item? It is. 100 gold. Nice. Oh no! Stupid trap. Oh gosh. It's not looking good for our hero. 30 versus 35. So we should go ahead and pop the leech. And then splint. I think I want to leech that. We'll salve that. Take something for the pain. And then we'll rest up for now. We're good to go. Just gotta be a little bit more careful in these traps, I guess. Start spamming our 1. I love their traps in this dungeon, let me tell you. Let's be honest. Who in the world puts a trap right between their beds? This seems stupid. Trap got old Tommy last time. That'll learn him. Falchions are always good to pick up. And it's near perfect. Well, not perfect, obviously. Durability 41 out of 75, but it's really good for selling. Because the image looks whole. So we'll keep it. More mead. Love it. Needed that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and down instead of exploring everything. Tomato. Need that food. So, tactics and swing. Very nice. Having a good run so far. Much better than our first one at any rate. Two guys, so we're going to back up a little bit. Tactics here, let them come up on me, and then initiative. Start swinging. Quick work. Loving that. Let's take a look at ourselves. We're over on thirst, so let's drink up. Got some hunger. We'll eat up some of our penny buns. Save that tomato for later. Lots of mead, which is good for now. And we'll go ahead and use some of that. Let's make it 2. Alright, we're looking good. We're healthy. Ready to fight the boss at any time. Cheeky traps everywhere. No, not worth it. Especially because the fur vest gives protection, that does not. Seems like paranoia's set in for me. I'm spamming my 1 a lot. Ooh. God, I love the liquor. Sells for well. Used to not to, but very glad to have it now. And here's the boss. So, how can we prepare for this? Looks like we don't have anything to give ourselves a buff here. So, unless we want to get drunk, which might not be a bad idea. We deal more damage if we're drunk. Yeah, let's give it a try. Buff up, wait on him, seize initiative, start trading. I don't know what came over me, officer. He just charged me. My terrible attempt at being funny right there. So, unidentified mace. I like that. It's a heavy club, right? Should be. This will help us with the undead later on. Our quest item. Big sack of grain. And a bronze eagle. Very nice. Some good treasure this run. Give me a treatise. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Can't have everything. Well, this was particularly good and surprisingly good. We never felt really in danger here. 2 weapons is the way to go. I think I'm going to start doing 2 weapons from now on whenever I do these opening runs. I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys might be a bigger proponent of sword and board, but maybe only if you go down the sword and board tree. Nah, not worth it. That's pretty good. Take a look at our hunger. Oops. I guess we'll just go ahead and eat everything and make some room for the spearmint. There we go. Candygram. He blocked me. The nerve of some people. Ooh, a treatise. I've really been enjoying getting treaties lately. They seem to sell for better. I think they made a change to that. And it's good to get the new skills and whatnot. Still not the treaties I wanted, since I'm not going staves for this run. Although staves are pretty good. I think staves are really good when you use them with stuff that you need to stack up. Since the first staff can theoretically hit 3 times the first staff skill. I think that's right. We're going by pretty fast here too. Alright, 2 spaces away, so it's tactics, hold, initiative, slow him down. I'm digging this, because we get so quickly to our seized initiative bonuses. I'm very much looking forward to dual wielding trees, if there are any. So this is just cell bait. We definitely want to take it. What are we going to drop? Oh, we have an extra purse. Perfect. Purses are cheap. You can buy them later on. No need to keep it. Nope, don't need that. Eat. Take the eagle back. No room for the mead, no room for the crowbar. And that's that. Fully explored. Got some good treasure. Great run. Oh, wait. Not fully explored. Almost fully explored. Busting open crates and stuff like that really reminds me of my day, or back in the day playing Diablo 1, Diablo 2, that sort of thing. And just all the random stuff that you can get from it. Although, I'll be honest, I feel like you get a lot more significant stuff out of Stoneshard crates than you ever would. Unless, you know, random generation dropped you that miracle legendary or something from a pot. Alright, southwest. Just gonna go back to town. Rest up. Don't let me run into any bears. I know I've already gone this way, but you never know. That's happened to me before. Just walking through at night, not paying very much attention, going pretty fast through the forest, and then bam. Right into a bear. I know this probably happened to a lot of people too. Oh, wolves. No! Oh, good. I only aggroed one. So, we're gonna step up. Oh, I thought I'd have a little more time to tactics here. I think I need to go ahead and do it too. We got lucky and he missed on his first one. I'd like to take that meat and eat it, but I don't think I want to keep everything I've got at the moment too. Except for this copper chain. It's not worth it. I'd rather have the meat. So let's rest up. If there's only one more wolf, we'll fight it. It used to be risky at this early in the game. I should have spent my points, huh? Alright, end the strength. And we're not going to do defensive tactic just yet. Do we want to commit the swords, or are we going to go axes? I still don't know, so I'm going to hold off on it. Maybe even maces. I feel maces probably will be good. I see that they've added some new ones. That was good. I would like that wolf pelt, but no room for it. So, this went really well for us. We managed to get a lot of good treasure. We completed the first dungeon pretty easily. Something that might not have been necessarily doable in the previous version of the game. There's an argument for that. I know some people don't have any trouble, and some people just have all the trouble in the world when they try and do that first dungeon. The people aren't out yet, so I guess we'll have to go wait for a little bit. We'll have to save eventually, so we'll go ahead and get the room. And we'll just wait till about 10 o'clock. I usually do 9 o'clock, but 10 o'clock is fine too. Get rid of our hunger. good on thirst. And we'll go turn in this grain for our fat reward. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and grab Captive Emissary for our next adventure. So that's going to do it for our second episode. I'm going to go ahead and sell the rest of the stuff and get prepared for our next foray. We'll do the second quest, which should be another human dungeon. I believe that is what Captured Emissary does. But thank you all for watching. Very glad to have you along with me for this journey. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you have time. Particularly the comment. I like to read them. And just, better connect to the community. And I hope you all had a great time as much as I did. That's going to be it for now. This is DarLeeLlama signing off. Bye!